Hi everybody, it's Tina Plackinger. It's a really sunny day today. Sally, come. Come. My pit bull blew her knee out. Her ACL. Okay, come on over here. Walk over like this. Come. Sally, come. Sally, come. Sally gonna model her custom-made knee brace. Okay, so everybody knows that I don't have a veterinarian. Can't have a veterinarian, can't have a chiropractor, can't have a dentist, certainly can't have a hairdresser. That's a big no-no, okay? Can't have a lawnmower repair guy, can't have anything. So, anyways, I don't have a veterinarian. And for those of you who have been following me for the years that you have, you know that I lost my veterinarian when I needed him the most, when Vinny was dying. So, and that's nothing new. That's actually a tactic. Okay, that's in the playbook. So, abandon them when they need you the most, and absolutely when it's an emotional thing. Okay, so I don't want this to be a depressing gang stalking video. This is actually a video that I'm bragging about. Okay, I'm bragging about this. Okay, but first of all, let me show you what I did. Okay, see this here? Okay, this is a regular. The first one was a $20 knee support, but there was no support there at all. So I ordered another one that was $40, and that didn't stay on. So what I did was I had to custom make it, like everything in my life, okay? But I had to custom make this. I cut the $40 one, adjusted it, sewed it on to the $20 one, okay? And I can tighten this up for her. Give her some support because she doesn't have any support at all in that knee, okay? And nothing stays on. You know, you look online and none of these stay on, okay? They fall off. So I got an Ace bandage out of the medicine cabinet, which of course I have all kinds of athletic injury stuff, and put this on her, and it stretches. And so this is what we do during the day. Okay, so that was the first thing I had to do, was I had to stabilize the knee. And Ace bandages all over the house, kinesiology tape, bandages for horses and dogs, kinesiology tape for horses and dogs, all these things that didn't work because it didn't want to stay on the leg. So I had to custom make this, and there we go. So that was the first step that I had to do. Then I took, well, that was after I took her to the hospital. Okay, I took her to the emergency hospital, and that was about $400. They told me, you know, she blew her knee out, and that it was a $4,000 to $6,000 surgery. So, the week prior to that, my mother's furnace went out in her house. That was $4,000 to replace her furnace. And I took that on. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, $4,000 for Mom's furnace that I'm making payments on, $6,000 for the dog's knee, okay? Gee whiz, in 1 month I could be spending $10,000. I'm not going to get naughty here, okay? So I'll say it in a nice way. And not even go out on the town for one night and have fun. 10 grand. There's no way I'm spending $6,000 on this knee. She's already 8 years old. So, what I did was, the whole thing cost me $800. The whole thing. That's the $400 to have her at the hospital to see what was wrong with her. Get the braces and all that stuff. And all the Aces, bandages, and kinesiology tape, and everything that didn't work. Okay, all that stuff. And $350 on this fence. I want to show you the fence. It's a portable fence. It was a lot of work, and I just want to kind of show you, I was down. I was this is a traumatic thing, very traumatic, because she can't bolt, and that's all she does. She chases squirrels and cats and gets stuck under the van trying to get a cat, and you know, it's always with the pit bulls. And she's not a junkyard dog, though. She's a country dog. And that's a totally different thing than the two dogs that I had that I dedicated Treading on Serpents to. Okay, the two dogs that are those are pit bull junkyard dogs. Okay, so yeah, they belonged to the shot caller for the Nazi lowriders. They were, yeah, they were something else. This kind of stuff would never have worked for them. But she's a country girl, and but she's still a pit. So anyways, I'm bragging. I'm bragging a little bit today. I need to brag because, you know, when you're gang stalked, they beat you down to a pulp. They're always 3 steps in front of you because they got you wired. They watch you. They listen to you. They hear your phone calls. They read your emails. You know, oh, should I really get into all that? No, all this stuff is channeling through me. They read your emails. Yeah. 30 years ago, I was in I was in a class action lawsuit, and 30 years later, which was just recently, the money came in, and it was $1,000. And of course, $1,000 30 years ago would have been a whole lot more, but I said to the guy through an email, because everything has to be through emails these days. You know, you go to Walmart and you shop. I got a baby, there's a bird up there with a nest, and I made sure that I don't disturb her. So, yeah, I really live out, it's like a shaman. I live with all the creatures out here. Anyways, yeah, you go to Walmart and you use your Walmart charge card, and then they send you an email to let you know everything that you purchased. So, when you're gang stalked and they're up in all your Kool-Aid, they can even see what you buy at the store. And so, shortly after I was awarded the $1,000, and I emailed the guy and said that this was too special. I waited 30 years for this. I'm not going to pay bills with it. Okay, I needed some plumbing done, and you know what the plumbers charged me? $950. Yeah. So they're always 2 steps, 3 steps in front of me because they listen, they track me. They ruin things at doctors' offices. They scare hairdressers out of the business. I mean, all kinds of wild stuff I've shared with you. So, yeah, to not have a veterinarian is no surprise. So, I had to deal with this thing on my own, and I was just blown out of the water. I was so depressed for 5 days. So, anyways, I want to show you what I built. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, I hope I can give you a tour, okay, without making it too uncomfortable to watch. So, okay, alrighty. So this is what I did. I pounded 20 stakes, 20 metal poles. They call them metal poles. I pounded 20 of them in the ground, okay, with a sledgehammer. All right, and the first rendition just was right here, and I thought, I gotta let her out the front door. It gets really sunny out here. It's in the morning. It's not right. I've got to extend this. Okay, they have to have a place maybe to potty. Okay, so I brought it out. Okay, and I brought it down here, and I put a bunch of mulch in here and stuff. But then I found out that, you know, if that's their thoroughfare, okay, they don't really like to walk where they go number 2. Well, excuse me. Okay, so that was the second stage. All right, I'm going to take you down here and show off a little bit and let you see. Okay, see, I kind of made things pretty here too, because all of this stuff was over by the front here, and I had to move it. So, okay, I'm trying to stay steady now. I want to show you my ramp. The ramp. The ramp was the biggest thing, okay? Here's the ramp, okay? This ramp's got to be 200 pounds, okay? It's got to be 200 pounds. So there's the ramp. The ramp goes up on the back deck, okay? And the ramp goes up on the back deck. See if I can talk to you here. And I put new slats on it. Okay. And it was on the other side of the house. So basically what I had to do was pick it up. I had to deadlift it. Okay, I had to deadlift it to pick it up. And then I drug it. Is it drug or is it dragged? I don't speak enough. I dragged it from one end over there, over here. And on my training channel, my very first short is called Not a Glamour Channel. I'm doing dumbbell presses. I had my pubic bone forward, so the people that criticized me and said my form was really bad, if my pubic bone wasn't forward, I would have injured myself, but I knew what I was doing. Thank God that I had started doing some strength training for the shoulders, because I would not have been able to lift this thing up to get it onto the house over here, okay? So that's what I did there. Okay, now hang on. I'm bragging. Thank you so much for letting me share all this with you, because, you know, it's just good to brag a little bit, okay? Alrighty, so then down here is all up underneath the house, okay? All this wasted space up underneath the house, you know, and what I did was I fenced it in. I fenced it in so that, you know, they could come on down here a little bit and then go up, take the ramp up to the second level, which is right up here. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the second level? No, you really can't. There. Whoops. Hang on. There's the second level. Oh, it's so sunny you can't really see. But that's the second level up there. Okay? There you go. So they can come up there, or they can come down here. Okay, it's all enclosed. Very, very nice. Okay? This was where the ramp was. I don't want to get into a lot of gang stalking stories, but you know, unfortunately, when you have that going on in your life, it seeps over everywhere, okay? It seeps over all over. So, unfortunately, I have to bring it up because I have 7 dump truck loads of Crush and Run and Georgia Red Clay, all here, that I was working in when I was removing. Look at all of it down there, okay? I mean, I was like in the trenches, on my belly, okay? There's Vanilla. She's using the bottom part. Hey, little girl, thank you so much. That makes Mom very happy. Yes, it does. It makes Mom very happy to see that you're using what I built for you guys. Okay? Yeah. Trying to make something that is a horrible experience into something that, you know, would be okay. That would work out. So, let me just be here for a second. Bring this back down so I can continue to talk to you. Because this is huge. Okay. But when it comes to straight up brawn, okay, I wrote it down too because I looked it up. It's not a word that I generally use, but it came up that I was supposed to use it in this video. Brawn, okay, like Brawny the paper towel. Brawn. Full, strong muscles. Muscular strength, okay, yeah. Can't beat me. Can't beat me. When it comes to straight up brawn, you can't beat me. I don't care what kind of bush hogs you got. So, yeah. It was impressive. It was really impressive. And I did not injure myself. No pulled muscles, no nothing. I wasn't even sore. Okay? I wasn't even sore. And it took me 7 hours to get the ramp out of there because I didn't build the ramp. So I had to chisel around the sunk in lug nuts, chiseled all that, pulled, you know, got those things out of there, really worked hard at disassembling this thing, and eventually, hey, I had to pull out the Sawzall. You know, get up underneath that thing like a deadlift, pick it up, drag it, and I did it. I did it. It's done. It's done. And it's really nice. It's really, really nice. And I have to tell you, everywhere I went the next 4 or 5 days, they knew about it. They knew about it. Being exploited where you live is just so wrong. Okay? Yeah, there should have been a charge for this kind of entertainment. This was impressive. And, I just had my headphones on, and I came out here, and I crawled around on my belly through all that crush and run in Georgia red clay, and I just, I prayed that there wouldn't be any spiders or snakes or anything that would hurt me. Nothing did. And I got it done, okay? I believe I am always divinely guided. I believe I will always take the right turn in the road. I believe God will always make a way where there is no way. Thanks for joining me today. Just want to let you know that if you ask for help, the Spirit's there. And wow, I really needed to share this, because this is a real, this is a gold star here. This is a gold star. So anyways, thanks a lot. And I will talk to you again